Okay, warm-up problem number 1. Okay, answer for this one is 2. Warm-up problem number 2. Okay, answer for this one is 24. Alright, warm-up problem number 3. Alright, answer for this one is 0. Number 4. Alright, answer for this one is 10. Number 5. Okay, answer for this one is 12. Go ahead and bring your number up for the lottery. Okay, answers are negative 7.6 or negative 7 2/3, 1, and negative 4. Alright, answers are negative 5, 9, and 8. Okay, answers are negative 6 and 8. Okay, answers are negative 10, and 13. Okay, answers are negative 10, negative 4, and positive 10. Alright, questions on the homework? Just to pass out, I have your guys' tests. Alright, our objective for today is to solve a multi-step equation. Our learning target is to solve an equation with one variable in the following variations. 7x plus 4 is equal to 6x minus 2. 13 minus 3x is equal to 2x plus 7. And 12 plus 3x is equal to 19 minus 3x. So we're just going to be working with, x on both sides. Alright. Example 1. What we want to do is to get our x's on one side and we want our numbers on one side. So the first thing we want to do is we want to get our negative 2x on the left side, which means we want to add 2x to both sides. It's a minus 2x, so we're adding 2x. When we do that, whenever we see an x, what's the number that's in front of an x? If it's just x, what's the coefficient? 1, right. So we have 1x plus 2x. That'll be 3x plus 8. On the right side, negative 2x plus 2x is just 0, so we're left with our positive 38. Next, we want to move our number to the right side. Remember, we want our x by itself. So it's a positive 8, which means we subtract 8 from both sides. On the right or left side, we have 3x. And on the right side, we have 30. Next, we divide by our coefficient, which is 3. And we divide 30 by 3, then it's going to give us 10. Okay, for example 2, we have 2x plus 3 is equal to 4x minus 5. We want to move our 4x to the other side first. It's a positive 4x, which means we're going to subtract 4x from both sides. When we do that, 2x minus 4x will be a negative 2x plus 3. On the left or right side, sorry. That's just 0, so we're left with our minus 5. Okay, next we want to move our 3. It's a positive 3, which means we subtract 3 from both sides. When we do that, we have negative 2x on the left. On the right, negative 5 minus 3 is negative 8. We divide by our coefficient, which is negative 2. So our x is going to be equal to positive 4. Alright, practice problem number 1. Problem, we have x plus 6 is equal to 4x plus 6. First thing we want to do is get our x's together, so we're going to move our 4x. It's positive, so we have to subtract 4x from both sides. When we do that, an x minus 4x will give us negative 3x plus 6. And on this side we have 6. Next, we want to get rid of our number. Remember, we want all our numbers to be on the same side. So we're going to subtract 6 from this side, both sides. When we do that, we have negative 3x. On the right side, we have 6 minus 6, which is 0. We divide by our coefficient. And 0 divided by anything is just 0. Okay. Answer for this one is negative 5. Alright, practice problem number 2. Alright, for the practice problem, we have 6x plus 4 is equal to x minus 1. We want to move our x, which means we subtract x from both sides. It's a positive x, so we want to subtract x. When we do that, we have 6x minus x, which is 5x, plus 4. On the right side, we have negative 1. Remember, if it's a minus in front of the number, you have to take that with the number. It makes it a negative 1. Okay, then we move our 4, which it's a positive 4, which means we're going to subtract 4 from both sides. When we do that, we have 5x on the left side. On the right side, negative 1 minus 4 is negative 5. We divide by 5, and our answer is negative 1. Oh, no, we already did. Okay, answer for the bonus is 12. Alright, for example problem number 3, we have 7x plus 9 is equal to negative 4x minus 112. We want to move our negative 4x to the other side, so we add 4x to both sides. Oops. When we add 4x to both sides, 7x plus 4x is 11x plus 9. Negative 4x plus 4x is just 0. We have a minus 112, so our number on the right side will be negative 112. Next, we want to move our 9 over. It's a positive 9, which means we want to subtract 9 from both sides. When we do that, on the left we have 11x. On the right, we have negative 121. We divide by our coefficient, which is 11. And our answer should be negative 11. Okay, for example 4, our x is in this position over here. We just do the same thing we've been doing though. It's a negative 5x. We want to move it over. So we add 5x to both sides. When we do that, we have 5x plus 5x, which is 10x plus 4. And on the right, we have negative 36. And that's 0, so we just have our negative 36. Next, we move our 4 over. To do that, it's a positive 4, which means we need to subtract 4 from both sides. So on the left side, we have 10x. On the right side, we have negative 40. We divide by 10, and our x is going to be equal to negative 4. Okay, practice problem number 3. Alright, we have negative 6x plus 8 is equal to 7 minus 5x. We want to move our 5x over. It's a minus 5x, which means we need to add 5x to both sides. When we do that, a negative 6x plus a positive 5x is going to give us a negative x plus 8. And on the right, we have 7. Next, we want to move our 8, and it's a positive 8, which means we want to subtract 8 from both sides. When we do that, we have minus x on the left, and on the right, 7 minus 8 is negative 1. We divide by our coefficient, and if we just have an x, then the coefficient is just 1. So if it's a minus x, the coefficient is negative 1. And when we do that, negative 1 divided by negative 1 is 1. Okay, for the bonus problem, we want to move our 6x over. It's a positive 6x, which means we subtract 6x from both sides. On the left, negative 2x minus 6x is going to be negative 8x minus 4. On the right, we have negative 68. Next, we want to move our 4 over, and it's a negative 4, which means we need to add 4 to both sides. When we add 4 to both sides, on the left, all we have is negative 8x. On the right, negative 68 plus 4 is negative 64. We divide by our coefficient, which is negative 8. And negative 64 divided by negative 8 is a positive 8. Alright, next practice problem. We have negative 7x plus 10 is equal to 10 minus 3x. First thing we want to do is move our 3x over. It's a minus 3x, which means we need to add 3x to both sides. When we do that, we have negative 4x plus 10 on the left. On the right, we just have 10. We need to move our number over, so we have a positive 10. We want to subtract 10 from both sides. When we do that, we have negative 4x on the left, and on the right we have 0. We divide by our coefficient, and 0 divided by anything is just going to give you 0. Okay, answer for the bonus is x is equal to 8.